Welcome to another Wednesday. My name is Joey Galvez, and I am here with my co-host Ambrosia. How's it
Hi.
going? You guys are watching Wednesday Warriors, and today we're going to be talking about all kinds of really cool, crazy stuff that happened this week. Ambrosia, I know you're ready.
I'm always ready. I'm pumped. Especially, I just learned that you are in temperatures of like 117, and I am not. So, I think.
Yeah, we are. We're actually, this week is actually really, really hot here in Arizona because we hit today's supposed to be like 115. It literally says 112 right now as I'm looking at my temperature outside, and tomorrow they are forecasting 117. Absolutely crazy here in Arizona. So
insane.
Don't come here.
No, I was in here. I was like complaining, like, "Oh, it's gonna be 100 degrees," and then you're telling me it's 117. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm out here in 117 degree weather. So we have somebody here that says 5300 Ford Dummy says hi. How's it going? Thanks for joining us over on Twitch. It looks like awesome. We actually started a brand new Twitch channel here. Well, this is our Wednesday Warriors Twitch. We were sharing my Twitch for my other show, but we have since. If you guys are watching it, hopefully it worked because I'm hoping that I did the right thing. So
I think you did.
So hello, thank you for watching. I didn't even announce that we were doing it, so if they're watching, they must have stumbled upon it, which is really, really cool. We're here talking about comic books and all kinds of really cool pop culture stuff.
And geeky news, yeah.
And geeky news. So, but before we jump into all the cool stuff, I need to know what you did last week since the last time we spoke.
I was hoping to get caught up on 90 Day Fiancé. I did not. But I finally watched Sweet Tooth. I didn't complete it yet, but I think I'm on episode 7. But it's so good. It's
really good, isn't it? Yeah.
It is so good. It is very different from the comic. But in like a good different. Like, you know how there are shows and comics that you like you love them both for different reasons. And that's definitely one of these.
Okay. So let's talk a little bit about 90 Day. Oop, look, I didn't know how to write that there. Let's talk a little bit about 90 Day. This is kind of weird and off topic here for everybody that we kind of usually talk about. It's not comic book stuff, but we have to talk a little bit about the craziness.
They can make a comic book out of it.
Oh yeah, but with all the drama. So I just need to say hashtag Mike is gaslighting Natalie. That's all I wanted to say.
I need to watch it because I feel like I'm behind. Because I think the last time I watched it, he was visiting her in Europe, and he left, and then she was really upset because she didn't get to say goodbye to him.
Oh,
and then that was it.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm missing out. So that's my goal this week is to get caught up on that. Yeah. But
Super
cool. I got caught up on Sweet Tooth. So that was, well, not caught up, but awesome. I watched Sweet Tooth and yeah.
Super cool. You know what I did? I started a new show.
Which show?
It's not really new. It's kind of new to me. I think it's got like 3, maybe going on 4 seasons here. And right now, as I'm looking at my Netflix thing, it says it's number 1 in the country, which is Manifest. Have you checked
really?
It popped up. I read the synopsis and I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna watch this.
What is it about?
It's so a group of people go on an airplane and and it follows this family, right? And they hear over the intercom, hey, you get $400 if you switch to a later flight, whatever. They were like, hey, cool, we need the money. Let's do this. Their kid has leukemia, so they're trying to make money, right? For that. So the father, the son, and the sister stay back, and when they land back where they were after some turbulence, it's 5 years in the future.
What?
Yeah. And they've been lost. They've been missing for 5 years, but they only experienced like maybe 5 minutes of turbulence, and then out of nowhere it was good to go, and then they landed. It was
what?
Super cool.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, really good.
That sounds like a comic book.
Yeah, you could definitely turn that into a comic book. So super cool. I loved it. I'm still on for season one. There, I'm about to finish season one.
How many seasons
Um,
are there so far?
I think there's three so far.
Okay.
I think that's what I saw. I didn't want to skip ahead and look because like I think it's on Netflix because when you see like that they have that like kind of like that stinger there on the
Yeah.
thing. They and one of the characters is pregnant and I'm like they're not pregnant right now. Don't show me that.
Oh
So I'm
no.
just like don't do it. So
Okay, here I'll check.
it's really cool.
That
So
sounds so good. Oh, I
yeah.
see this. Um, Also, ooh, I watched The Conjuring.
Oh, okay. The newest one.
Yeah.
It's everybody's talking about it. So how'd
Oh,
you like it?
I liked it a lot. Um, I like the Conjuring stories a lot. I think that's one of my scary, like my favorite scary movies, like a collection.
Really?
It's very different than what their other stuff is, but I also think it opens up the gateway for um the future of movies. And I also really like
Like
that
the
they
genre, the franchise of that universe.
yes.
Okay.
And I also really like that it is based loose, like it is slightly based off of true events. So I always think that's really cool because I like spooky ooky things. So I like to do research on.
Spooky. Don't get me
Uh,
on. I gotta talk because that reminded me because my 3-year-old son watches kitty TV, right? So he there's this TV show called Don Quixote, and
oh
it's so you know what I'm talking about.
no, but it sounds
Oh,
cute.
it's awesome. It's puppets. It's the whole Jim Henson kind of vibe and Mister Rogers vibe. Super cool. Anyway, they talk. There's one episode where they say spooky ooky. So I'm like, my son just runs around the house saying spooky ooky all day.
That's so cute. Your son and I would be friends.
Yeah,
The Lego one and the one who talks about spooky ooky.
yeah. Well, it sounds like my whole entire family are your friends.
Yes. I have a whole brand new family in Arizona.
In hot Arizona.
I know. I'll go out there in the winter.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Um,
go.
Manifest has 2 seasons.
2 seasons. Oh, so they
Yeah.
must be going. So if they must have a third, that's probably what I saw that they were going for a third. Super cool. Are they? Does it say that they have been signed for a third season?
I can find out.
I don't know. I mean, everybody's watching it right now. It's number one in the country on Netflix, so it has to be getting some kind of notoriety, right?
Oh, I don't know. I just Googled Manifest season, and then there's already one for season 4.
Okay,
So,
so
okay.
it's
Oh, wait. It is currently, uh, season 3 is currently on TV to
okay,
watch.
and they're filming season 4 probably.
Yes.
That's awesome. We get
So,
4 seasons at least.
because you have Peacock, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Then you can watch it on Peacock.
Sweet. Awesome. So awesome. Let's jump right into some stuff. Do you want us to do some news or should we do some pull list stuff?
Ooh, it's up to you. We could do some pool list stuff, and then we could
All
talk
right.
about news or
Yeah,
vice
let's do
versa.
that because there's tons of news, but I'm gonna hit up Thomas because he's gonna bring me all kinds of new stuff. I'm gonna see if he'll jump in the chat with us there. But yeah, let's talk about what's in Ambrosia's pull list.
I have a lot of Marvel and a lot of Independence this week. So in terms of Marvel, we have Demon Days, which is done by Peach. Oh wait, I thought it was done by Peach. I think it was done by Peach Momoko.
Okay.
And have you heard of Demon Days?
I no, I haven't.
So they're really cool. So this is the second one, and it is Peach Momoko is a. I don't want to say I don't think she's Japanese, but oh, I don't know. It is.
She's got that vibe. Yeah, she uses the
Yes,
paint and kind of stuff, and she's a really great artist. She's hot right now. She's been hot all last year. She was hitting all kinds of different things. She was
Mhm.
on so many. I think I've got a Peach Momoko cover right here somewhere. I think I
Ooh,
did.
for which one? Or for
For
what book?
steak. I don't know. I mean, it's in here somewhere. I pulled it out the other day, and it's such a cool cover. You got to remind me to pull it out when we're not live so that I can show you. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I found it. Here it is.
Oh, cool.
Boom.
Oh, see, it's so I love her style so much. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. That's
No,
such
that's
a
so
and
it's
this
so
one's really cool because this one's signed by David Byrne. Maybe we should we do a giveaway on this? What do you think? Should we?
what? That would be so cool.
Should we do a giveaway? You want to do a giveaway on the Peach Momoko steaks signed by David Byrne and
I
sent to me
mean,
straight from him?
that's huge. That's huge. That's so
I
cool.
don't know. What do you guys think? If there's anybody out there watching right now, do you guys want this Peach Momoko cover of steak? And this is actually steak number one. That it just and this is the Win, which is actually his company. So he this was before it came out on Scout under the Scout.
Okay.
So this was his company who put it out. His company still puts it out, but it doesn't have any of the the Scout.
Ooh, we got a yo.
Facebook user says, "Yo, who is
Would
Facebook
you
user?"
would you like a giveaway, Facebook user?
Yeah. So what we're doing here is we're talking about this here. Ambrosia mentioned Peach Momoko, and I happen to have a Peach Momoko cover of steak number one. It is the Win edition here. This is David Byrne's company. He put it out. He is the writer on the book, creator on the book, and it's signed by him up here in the corner. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is, a little bit. There you go.
Oh, Mr. Sakeda is here.
So if you guys want a giveaway, let me know.
No, that's awesome.
Facebook
But
user, let me know who you are because they said they will claim it if no one else does. we're not selling it. We might give it away.
but Peach Momoko is she has been writing. So what Demon Days is, or what she's been doing is she has actually been writing and doing the artwork for it, and she
Oh,
takes
so cool.
X-Men stories and turns them into like traditional Japanese stories or traditional like Asian stories from their culture. It's so cool. It's been really, really good. So I'm excited to see this one.
Super
Heroes
cool. Love it.
Heroes Reborn. We only have one tie-in this week, which is Weapon X in Final Flight. So I'm excited for that. And then Heroes Reborn issue number 7 in general comes out. X Corp, which has been really cool. The Mighty Valkyries issue number 3 came out, which since I got to interview Torrin Grenbeck, who is the writer, I think she's just really awesome.
Is this who? Okay, is this you, Thomas? It says Facebook user. I don't know why it says that on our end.
I think
you
it's
probably
Thomas.
are showing up as your name. If I probably we could probably pull up Facebook. It's probably hint Thomas. But yeah. He says, what does he say here? I can't read it. Everybody froze. Okay, I love. Can you read that?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to read it?
I love feudal Japan and samurai era. So her Demon Days is all hearts. He says all love. North Korea is blocking me because the name, because his name's not popping up.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Dang it. Super cool. Super cool. I didn't know that she was going to be writing a book.
This is her second one. Yeah.
So cool. So cool. I
haven't read it yet, but the artwork and the story in there has been so good of the first one that she did. So I'm excited for this one. And then Alien is just always so good. It's gore and I'm all for it. Miles Morales came out and it's the Clone Saga, which has been really neat. I feel like I've liked this one better than Peter Parker's Clone Saga. So that's been a great one. Venom issue number 35, which I think this might be the last Venom book for a little while, because we haven't seen Venom since the King in Black series. So it's quite a big jump. Because that was in February, March.
Sorry, I'm here.
No, you're fine.
My computer's being weird over here, but it's all good. So, yeah, this is awesome. What else is going on here? What else you
So Venom, stoked for Venom. For DC, we have Static season number 1, which I don't know too much about Static. I know it comes from the Milestone universe.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe if Thomas is typing in the chat, he could talk to us more about Static.
So
But
Static is really cool. It's I've never really read too much of it, but I'm actually really excited for this to come back.
really,
For the milestone titles to come back.
so would you read a DC comic then? Maybe thinking about it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Can you hear me, okay, Joey? Can you hear me, Joey? Oh no, this is a one-man show now. Okay, guys, my name is Ambrosia. My favorite color is yellow and black, but I'm just kidding. My co. Uh-oh. Joey has left us. So now it's just me. Oh, wait, no, you're back.
I'm here.
No.
It's just
Okay.
it's been really lame on this side. So
Okay.
says you'll
Uh-oh.
okay. Is it? Am I still there? Is it being weird?
Nope, I could hear you now. It
Okay,
was being
perfect.
weird for a while.
It
Oh,
said pull code
shoot.
for Static. Static shock you in all the right places.
Tinks.
There you go. There you go.
That's a good one.
Super cool.
So Joey, when did you read Static?
I never was able to read Static, but in the 90s I know it was huge and all that good stuff was huge, but I'm really excited for all of the milestone titles to come back, because I think this I think it's gonna hit pretty good now, when it should have hit that well back in the day. It did, but I think it's definitely one of those times when
Uh-oh. You still having technical difficulties?
I'm here, but it's
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's frozen again. Okay, well, the show must go on. So, Static Season 1, I'm stoked for. Then we have Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, issue 1 that comes out. Oh, okay, it's just me. Ooh, this is scary. So while we're waiting, look what I could do. Never mind. I used to be able to balance a fidget spinner on my nose, but I no longer could. All right, but so Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow comes out tomorrow. It came out yesterday. Independent wise, Berserker issue number 3 comes out or came out, which I'm excited for because issue number 1 we didn't get a huge story, but issue number 2 we were able to get more of a story I really liked it, so I'm excited for what issue number 3 brings. A Silver Coin comes out, issue number 3, which is really, really good. They remind me of like campfire stories that you tell like on at a campfire. They're just good, like spooky stories that follows like a magical coin that is essentially cursed. It's awesome. Check it out. Time Before Time, issue number 2 comes out, which is a time traveling. It's about time traveling. That's the best way to put it. Time traveling, and like these guys are hired to put people in. You could pay to be in a different time period. So I don't. We're in a futuristic world. I don't know what year exactly, but you could pay to be like transported to 1993 and live there. That's really good. Home issue number 3, it hits on the heart because it talks a lot about things that are going on at the border currently. So with people and kids being lost and being put into cages, it's definitely hard to read, but it is a good one to follow. It definitely is political, but I mean that's what comic books were. I mean, comic books are political. But the little boy we just found out has powers, and so his aunt came, and then he finds out one of his other family members has powers too, which is awesome. Um, I haven't read The House of Lost Horizons issue number 1 yet, but issue number 2 came out. So my plan is to get caught up on those as well as Radiant Black. Issue number 5 came out. I haven't read it, but I've heard so many good things about Radiant Black, so I would like to get caught up on that, as well as The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. Issue number 3 came out. I have yet to read any of them, but you have to let me on. Oh, I don't know how to let you on, Joey. Uh, it doesn't give me anything. Okay.